way are we facing?
It doesn't matter. I'm just
Oh, it doesn't matter?
stay out of the way from the camera until
Oh.
it's time.
I'm just getting you lined up, if you will. Huh.
Is it around there?
It's already done there.
Hey.
But it was over here though?
Yeah. It was at the boat ramp? Gotcha.
Well, we can face away from the car if you want.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys want to do.
I'd say probably, yeah, that little space right there. Yeah. So right there, right where she's at. Mm-hmm. Right where you're at? Yeah. I am going to mic it up as well. Believe that's on. Oh, you are so helpful.
I'm here for y'all.
Love that. My last station, our slogan was "You stand for you," so that reminded me of that.
Yeah, well, it's all hanging out, whatever.
Alright, if you want to stand, they can focus on you.
I'd rather them focus on you.
You're
so
a little tall. Hey, can you roll, or can you put the editor to roll on this slide? I don't know if you guys see it. Can you see the shot? Okay, perfect. Thanks.
We're rolling.
And you guys can roll.
They're always too bright.
Okay, thanks.
They're rolling.
Bye.
I'd wear sunglasses if I was allowed.
SD card is in the laptop.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you good?
We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Both of you ready?
Yep.
All right. Good afternoon. I'm Sergeant Josh Cater with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit. A little after 8 o'clock this afternoon, officers responded to a possible drowning at 8505 Beach Boulevard, which is the Beach Boulevard boat ramp that you see behind me. When officers arrived on scene, they observed an adult white male floating by the boat ramp. Officers were able to recover him and bring him on land. Jacksonville Fire and Rescue responded and pronounced the individual deceased on scene. At this time, the Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit, the Crime Scene Unit, and the Medical Examiner's Office is on scene conducting the investigation. At this time, we have no information to provide. However, it doesn't appear that any foul play is suspected. At the time, we do not know the circumstances of the incident or the relationship of those involved, if there is anybody involved. Because of this, the classification of the incident is pending. We'll continue to investigate and coordinate our efforts with our partners with the Medical Examiner's Office. As always, if anybody is around that could help us in this investigation, we ask you to come forward by contacting GSO's non-emergency number, 904-630-0500, through email at gsocrimetips@jacksheriff.org, or as always, you can remain anonymous going through Crime Stoppers at 1-866-845-TIPS. I'll take a couple questions, but I really have nothing to provide.
Okay, do we know the circumstances of how he's found facing down, facing up?
But he was floating in the water, so obviously he was just brought to land, and he was on his back when he was recovered by the Medical Examiner's Office.
And is there an idea of how long he may have been in the water?
No, not at this time. The Medical Examiner's Office, once the autopsy is complete, could potentially give us some of that information along with the manner of death.
Okay, and you said 2 people found him?
Several people, witnesses, because people were coming in and out of the boat ramp, so at the same time multiple people saw him floating, and like I said, we called GSO. They came and were able to recover him from the water, and like I said, was pronounced deceased on scene.
Do we have an idea on how old he was?
He was an adult. I can't tell you, but I know he was definitely no close to being a child. He was somewhere probably in his 40s or 50s, I believe.
Okay. And his body was intact? Whole
Yes,
body?
it was. There, like I said, there appears to be no signs of foul play.
Or I wasn't sure if animals were deteriorating.
No, ma'am.
Anything you think the community should know?
I mean, right now we don't know. This could potentially be an accident. Like I said, there appears to be no signs of foul play. We will not get confirmation until an autopsy is completed by one of the doctors at the Medical Examiner's Office. But at this time, there is nothing that the community needs to worry about.
And how close was he found away from the shore?
From my understanding, it was within about 10, 15 feet. Like I said, that boat ramp river is very small right there, so it was pretty close to the floating dock.
Okay, great.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He said he wants us right here.
they're doing the same stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.